Okay, good evening friends, DK here with Mr. V Amps, and this is a brief auction finds video. This stuff is going to get featured getting fixed. I've been fixing a lot of stuff and not documenting it, just because I've been really busy fixing things, but anyway, it is Sunday here, Palm Sunday, and here's our auction find, item number one. This was actually part of two lots. They should go together. It's a Custom 3. It is a Chanute, Kansas custom. A couple of these knobs are missing their white little plasticky thing, and one knob is missing. We have no evidence with the head other than it turns on. So we're going to be going through that in the future on this channel. And there was another bass speaker, which again, if it works, great. But this is a 215 cab. And I'm going to guess that head's probably about 100 watts. It's a total guess. I don't know. But, you know, a USA-made bass rig, that's pretty cool. And then our other auction find is a 1970-ish Epiphone bass guitar. This is one of the Japanese-made ones. It did have a pickguard on it originally. Condition is actually pretty good. It's missing a strap button here and the pickguard, but everything else is there. The string bute's there. The neck is actually straight. The electronics don't work, so I can't get any sound out of it yet. We're going to have to go through that. And the action, you could drive a truck under there, but the neck is straight. It is a bolt-on, so if we have to shim it a little bit, we can, but the neck is straight. But look at what some joker did with the bridge. That weird lever is to turn a mute on and off, but the strings themselves, which are these sort of rubber-coated flat-woundy things, which are kind of cool. I don't know that I really like them, but the bridge is like, you know, the string's dragging on the back of the bridge. That guy's got that bridge way too high, and the pickup's way too high. I don't know what they were doing, but at minimum, we're going to be doing a setup on this thing. This case is a piece of crap, but it's going to have to come apart, and the electronics are going to have to come out because it produces no sound, and I highly doubt that the pickups are open. We probably have like an open switch. That switch wasn't screwed down good where you could kind of spin it in a circle. My guess is somebody busted a wire off of that, or maybe busted a wire off the pod, or something screwed up with the output jack. I don't know. So these are the things we're going to play with, but inside that F-hole is the Epiphone model number, which is really smeary. It's hard to read, but this is an EA, which is like the professional series, and it's really nice. I'm actually truly impressed with this instrument. Normally when we think of Japanese instruments from the 60s, they were what we think of when we think of Indonesian instruments of the day, but this is actually a pretty darn nice instrument. So we'll get this fixed up and that bass rig in a future video. There's a bunch of other crap that's been floating through on the bench. I might do like a repair-a-thon-ish kind of video, just meshing through, because spending a great amount of time fixing a crate and some Chinese amp with no name on it is rubbish. There's also a Hughes and Kettner that's here that makes me want to shoot myself in the foot. Alright, have a great night.